Joining me on the phone is Nick Mercer. He's Commercial Director of Eurostar. Nick Mercer, thanks for joining us. So are we getting back to normal, albeit slowly?
Yes, we are. We have restarted service this morning. The first trains have left both London and Paris, but we are operating a restricted timetable. And what we're doing, because obviously we have a backlog of people from over the weekend, we are prioritising passengers who had bookings with us on Saturday and Sunday to travel today. So they're the only two categories of customer we're accepting today. And then anybody who holds a booking for yesterday or today should travel with us tomorrow. And anybody who holds a booking with us on Wednesday or Thursday should travel with us on Thursday, Christmas Eve.
Are you confident you can get everybody back into Paris from here, or vice versa, in time for Christmas?
We are doing our absolute utmost to do that. Obviously, with the backlog, it's very difficult to know exactly how many people will be travelling, because a lot of people have decided to defer their journey till after Christmas. But what we're aiming to do is to mount the largest operation we possibly can, and it will build up progressively as we get towards Christmas Eve. So I cannot guarantee everybody will travel, but we really are trying as hard as we can. I'd also like to just apologise. We are so sorry about the inconvenience we put our customers through over the last few days, and the passengers today at St Pancras have been incredibly understanding and really trying to help us. But we, as I said before, really are very sorry about the inconvenience they've had.
What about the basic issue and what went wrong in the tunnel with this weatherproofing that needed to be done? Technically speaking, have you surmounted those problems?
Yes, and that's the reason we didn't want to reinstate service, because we've been operating for 15 years. We've run something like 250,000 trains successfully, and this came out of the blue last Friday, a unique combination of weather effects. We therefore wanted to first of all replicate what was going wrong, then address those issues, and yesterday we ran test trains with modifications on them. They worked successfully, which is now why we've reinstated the service today.
How are you compensating passengers who've, well, had their Christmas ruined to some extent?
Well, what happens, anybody who has had to sort of obviously wait either in Paris, Brussels or London, we're paying all their reasonable out-of-pocket expenses. So, for example, if they're staying in a hotel, we're paying their hotel bills, taxis to and from the hotel to the stations, that type of expenditure. If people are taking alternative means of transport, we're obviously refunding them for any costs they've had purchasing other journeys. But we are, if anybody has or wants to cancel their booking, we're allowing that to happen, or to rebook any time 2 months into the future if that's what somebody chooses to do.
Nick Mercer, thank you very much indeed. Nick Mercer, Commercial Director of Eurostar, joining